Well, hello there, and welcome to another, hit TF2 YouTuber Aflan video. This is going to be something different. I'm going to, bitch and complain about new cosmetics that are coming to the game, and give a little channel update because, as I have stated in the community post, I'm doing Newbie Cup with TF2 Coaches Central, and so meaning most of my evenings when I do recording and editing is now going to be taken up by some competitive sixes. Like I was saying in the community post, there I've listed, that I'm gonna streaming less. I'm still gonna try and get that weekly upload. Hence why I'm doing this rather than doing a fully fledged clip dump because I don't have footage at the moment. Every Fridays I plan on streaming, whether it be NVM or casual. When Newbie Cup's done and I get that clip dump from Newbie Cup, I will upload end of May, get a huge clip dump, like probably 20-minute clip dump from Newbie Cup. Any cool clips, I hit a air shot, do some funny, any funnies that come from, team chat. And yeah, and then I'll almost likely start streaming more often again, so give it about a month, and I'll give, I'll make a little, commentary video like this after the fact, explain my experience, and if I do try and go down that path of playing competitively, I probably won't. I just wanted to try. I want to try something else. I love casual, and my thought is, I'd go try something else. It's gonna make for a fun experience. I am nervous because it is my first time experiencing any sort of competitive in TF2. I'm a little anxious. I'm very excited for it. It seems like my teammates are like very good guys, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I really hope I can get a massive clip dump by the end of it, because I think that'd be dope. And then a little channel update. Thanks for all the recent support on the most recent videos. I can't believe it. 100 subscribers. What was a week ago, and I'm almost at halfway to 200 now. Like I'm 150 by the time we're recording. And then so I'm gonna set a goal. I doubt we'll hit the goal, but by the end of the year I'd like maybe 500 subscribers. I'll do a I'll do a giveaway if we reach 500. Well, I mean, like I said, if we reach 500, I'll do an unusual giveaway. It'll be most likely one of the lower tier unusuals that I own at the moment. Like I think it's either gonna be unusual Broly. It's that umbrella hat thing from 2022, circling peace logo, or it'll be unusual hollowed ham, purple confetti. It just depends on if I get there, and then talking to people of what hat they'd rather get at 500. Speaking of the community, join the Discord. If you say something in chat, I'll respond. I'll hop in a VC, stuff like that. Feel free to join the Discord, and heaven forbid, say you want to donate, help the channel out a little, feel free to send a trade offer on Steam, even if it's a fucking single refined or even a fucking single scrap, I don't care. If you just want to help with the channel a little, I mean, subscribing would help the most, get me to that 500. I will say I am sorry for not having, a clip dump ready this week. It's just because, with TF2 Coaches Central having the Newbie Cup, and with me having and then with the NHL playoffs starting, and me watching hockey, not that my team's in the fucking playoffs, go Habs go. I've been watching that. I'm probably not going to be watching it every time it comes out, but I've put out a schedule for myself that every Tuesday there'll be an upload, and then every Friday there'll be a stream. I'm gonna try and keep that faithful. I'm gonna if say I miss a day and upload, blame Didi. It's always his fault. I will say, a little disclaimer, these are my opinions when it comes to these hats. The smartest, there's certain hats I'm gonna enjoy over other hats just because I personally what I think fits in the game versus what people you just randomly throw in. Again, don't take my opinion with a grain of salt, just because I'm somewhat technically new to Team Fortress 2. I've been playing since, I just started really playing TF2 since 2022, and then, I think I first experienced TF2 in 2016. That was my, first experience, but then I never played till like 2022, and, so, I'm not I'm still very new to the game, and you know, from experiences, I you know, especially uploading on YouTube, I love the community. All the support that I've been getting is phenomenal. I love that, you know, and you know, it's fun, and I'd love to keep doing this. So, like I said, if you want to help with the channel, subscribe, like, share the video, you know, do the whole fucking 10 yards. It'd be something cool, you know, to keep doing. And, you know, I enjoy doing it. And, yeah, with that, I'm going to get into bullying. Criticizing is a better term than bullying. Criticizing hats. You know, if I see something funny or see something bad in the workshop, I'm just, you know, I'll look at it and go, ah. With that being said, let's get in there. Let's get into this. So we got some war paints. The color blue. I don't like this war paint. No, I think this war paint looks kind of bad. Yeah, I'm not. It was uploaded less than an hour ago. That's cool. But you know, oh god, based on uranium is fucking green. Like what? Like war paints are a huge thing for me. I like when war paints are, you know, simple. Like Civic Duty is my favorite war paint. You know, a lot of the hats that are probably gonna get put into this game are, you know, I probably won't like, just because I'm very picky on what, you know, fits in the game. I was like, oh, this is a nice war paint. I like how that looks in game. That'd be, you know, I'd buy this war paint. You know, and even like, I don't even think an unusual war paint of that would look good. I think just a regular war paint would look phenomenal. Oh yes, I do like this. I was looking at this one earlier. I like this cosmetic a lot. I think this cosmetic looks really fucking good. Yeah, I don't know. You could do some, like here, you could do some wicked loadouts with this. I think you could make your soldier look really good. I don't know, I just like the look of it. I like, you know, it fits, you know, with the cosmetics in the game. You could make, you know, some very decent loadouts with. I think it looks really good. It's a pretty decent fucking war paint too. Oh, it's made by Monkey. Congrats on him hitting 100k. Don't think I'll ever fucking watch this, but for that rare chance he is, you know, congrats. Team plated war paint. I'm not a big fan of the red side. I don't think I'd like the reds and oranges. I think the blue looks pretty good, actually. I like the blue. I think the blue looks really good. I'd be more inclined to use the blue in game than the red side. Just something about I don't think we need any more of this hairdo in the game. I think we already have enough. Oh god, there are some really good war paints here this time. That's a really good war paint. I do like that a lot. This is a funny hat just because, oh no, it's style 2, my bad. That, I like, no offense to the creator, it's just, hopefully, fuck, he could have picked way better loadouts to show off the hat, I think. Like, I think this is some of the worst loadouts I've seen to show off a hat. I like genuinely, you know, cool hat. I don't think it belongs in the game. I you know, it's not something I see that fits in the games. You know, I say this, you know, but all those fucking Smeels cosmetics exist and all that. Just shut up. Like, it's just, I don't know, I just don't see it. You know, I don't think it fits. I don't want to say Pyro's character because, you know, Pyro is a blank slate. You could do whatever the fuck you want. What do you think so many furries play? You know, I think it's just like, why those cosmetics to go along with that hat? You could have done, I think, a little better job with that to show off this hat. Like I said, no offense to the creator. He's, you know, you see, there's creators, it looks like, but they're trying. I'm not sure to get into the game, and you know, it might. I really hope this doesn't get into the game. My thought on this hat is like the bulb bonnet of the winter case. It's an item that's going to be reduced to like 2 scrap. It's not going to be worth it. It looks crappy. Like there's not much, you know, inspiration to this. It's just sand bucket on head because summertime. You know, we have enough of that kind of cosmetic. I prefer the Terra Gallon hole just because, you know, you could do like a Doug Dimmadome loadout, but I mean 10 gallon already exists, and you know, I mean, you know, a lot of people don't like having the same kind of hats in the game, unlike the fact that we already have, you know, 15 styles of one fucking hat. I just like this hat. I think it's a funny hat that fits engineer pretty good. Oh, these, again, no offense to the creator, but you know, it just looks like the real fly hat for sniper, or you know, the Hawaiian hunter is actually a better example. That's just kind of look what it looks like, but for spy. So I don't know, I don't think it kind of belongs in the game, because I mean, we already have it. Why would we need another one? Gotta love the war paints. I'm not really... I like this war paint. This looks pretty good. I like the texture. Yeah, it's a pretty decent war paint. I like that. You know, war paints like that I think look really good. But I mean, I'm biased because I like the Gentleman's Collection and Damascus and Mahogany. So, but you know, I don't like the bright color like Hypergon or Starlit Haze or whatever the fuck they're called. Yeah, I don't like them. I saw this. I forget. It's from the Valve made SFM animation, like the one that was going to become a TV show that never did. But I think it looks pretty good. I think this is a pretty good taunt. You know, I mean, I personally like it just because Valve already fucking has made it. You know, you know, and it'd be cool like it in game. So I think that'd be very funny. I saw this, and I like it's the only unusual effect I want to make comment on. I don't think Valve legally could put this in the game. I just like, I mean, it's a funny effect, but I just don't think they can put this in game. I you know, it's just, I don't know. You know, it is a funny, but it might be crossing the line on what they can do with unusual effects. I think Valve could probably get in a little bit of a trouble with that. Not sure I like this war paint. Oh god, no, I hate this war paint. Again, no, I'm not taking any digs like to the items. I have the same issue I have with this is the one I have with Health and Hell. It's just a blob. Like there's no character to it. It's just color. You know, it's not like your Sacred Slayer where you can, you know, there's effort to put into it. I think you could make this in 5 minutes. You know, just tap a fucking color down, you know, draw some lines, put a blur effect on it. You know, that's, in my opinion, that's all this looks like. This was made in like 5 minutes. I personally don't like it. I saw this hat. What is it, Old Timer? My brain just goes to fucking Deep Rock Galactic with their massive beards. I don't know. I don't like this effect. It's funny enough, I actually have talked to people that have, you know, made this effect, but I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like the effect. But I'm also not a chronic weed smoker like some people are, so it's my reasoning to not liking it. I do like this. I think the Moonshiner is a nice hat. I think you could make some, like, you know, make him look like a fucking dwarf or a gnome. You could do some funny loadouts, I think, with this. You could 100% make Angie look like a fucking garden gnome. But what is this? They turned comments off. What a fucking coward. Yeah, what a coward. I do not like this at all. It doesn't want to take any criticism for it. It's just a blob of colors. God, where's that soldier cosmetic? There it is. I found it. This one. I really like this cosmetic. Just something about this series of cosmetics I really like. She medals on my gear till I'm solid. Like, I just like the look of this a lot. I think it's very cool. You know, you could make some dope ass fucking, like, you could make some dope fucking loadouts with this. I think this cosmetic is, in my opinion, really good. Like, I don't like Alert because it shows Dickhead's eyes and his eyes should not be shown. And if it is, they should make, if this does get an unusual, like if it can get an unusual effect, I hope it doesn't, you know, you can put other hats on with it so you could have like a double unusual effect, because that would be really cool. I think that would make, you know, I'd probably up the price of this hat a lot. And you know, I think it looks really cool. You could do some, like I said, dope loadouts with this. I would love to see this in the game. And there's one other there's this cosmetic, which I think, you know, it's pretty funny. You know, it's Faust from Guilty Gear. You know, I mean, does it fit in the game? Not really. Does the JoJo hat fit in the game? Not really. Do I think it's a cool medic cosmetic? Yeah. I think you could make some dope loadouts with it. You could experiment, but at the same time, you know, that's me contradicting, you know, saying that, you know, does it fit in the game? I don't know. I've been debating this between myself a lot, because I mean, you know, Medic is kind of insane, and you know, Faust is kind of insane. So I mean, it does kind of make sense. It's also like, I do love this cosmetic, and if it does get put in the game, I'm fucking running one, and if I can, an unusual one, just because I think it would look fucking dope as fuck. And yeah, so that's my 2 cents on this one. I think this heavy cosmetic looks fucking dope to me. I think this cosmetic fucking rocks. Just something about it I think looks really cool, in my opinion. I think I would love this in the game. I'd make my heavy look fucking distinguished. I think I would love to get this in the game, even if it's a fucking, what's it called, assassin grade. Or my guess at the most part would be commando. I mean, it does look fucking insane. I would love to get a strange of this if it gets put in the game. It looks like, you know, it's got quite a bit of people that are looking at it, and I think, you know, it's got a strong case for it. I think it looks really cool. Now, do I know typically if this is, you know, kind of a reference to MSS Blue? It could be, might not be. I mean, it's heavy in a suit. I'm not gonna say anything, and this could have been made beforehand. I don't fucking know, but I'm just saying funny at Mrs. Blue, because then I can, if then it'll get some engagement, hopefully. Yeah, I think that's kind of really the last cosmetic that I'm thinking of showing, just because the video's getting pretty long, and I don't got much time. But as I was saying in the beginning, like and subscribe, share the video, comment. If I have an opinion that you didn't like, feel free to just fucking roast me in the comments. I was saying I'm pretty fresh to TF2 and items and stuff like this, so just feel free to fucking say you're so wrong and there's more paint or this cosmetic. I'm just saying what I think looks good, what looks bad. I'm just giving my opinion, so just don't you can shit on the parade. That's all I'm gonna say. You can say whatever shit you want. If you feel like bullying me, join the Discord. If you feel like supporting me, use code MILM at w.gg to get 10% off your order. They have a bunch of new flavors. They're really good. No crashing. All natural. And with that, I'm going to end the video. Fuck you, Dee Dee.